What's up, everybody? Hashimoto00 here, coming at you again with some 7 days to die. That's right, 7 days. You only have 7 days, man. Today, we're just gonna build. I got a new house going on right now. Pretty excited. So what I'm doing is I'm starting off the game with no zombie at all right now, just so I could get my build done. And then what I like to do is get a bunch of build done, start it up with zombies with a huge amount, like huge hordes. And I have it on creative right now, just for fun. Like I just want to go crazy. Let's just go crazy on here today. And this video, I'm gonna have to say, is Ocean's video. And this video is dedicated to my daughter, Ocean. Giving her a shout out. She will be doing YouTube videos eventually. And she likes to watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I hope she enjoys this video. So right now, what I'm doing is building a trench around my cabin. Let's get down to business. So this is a little trick I wanted to. I've already started a little bit here. What I wanted to do was was to share a trick with people. I don't know if people know this, but building a trench around your house is usually a really good idea. Building a trench and then building on the inner side of your trench, usually some reinforced concrete walls, so that they can't break through. I know that I've built it and they've broken through. So what I do is I usually dig along the sides like this, leaving a filled gap in the middle. And this just makes it quicker. I'll show you here. So since we're in creative mode, I'm using the auger. It's a lot faster. So then what you do is crouch down and then just dig out the sides here. It falls and it cuts the digging time down so much. And we'll finish it up here now. Basically, you got to be careful not to get crushed, so don't stand underneath it. Now, some of you probably know, the screamer zombies attract other zombies. Now, the screecher zombies are attracted to heat, so what you'll do, once you finish digging this out, you put in your reinforced concrete wall on the inside part of your wall in your trench. What you're going to do is you're going to put torches all inside here for the people in Europe. Not flashlights, torches, flames, torches. And the heat from that will attract screamers. And of course, in here you will fill this full of spikes along with the reinforced concrete wall. Now I find that this width of a trench works pretty good. I don't really need to go any further than that. I'll be doing a drawbridge across, and we'll just dig up right here, and I'll show you what I've done so far with the cabin. Oh, there we go. Am I started? Wait, where did I go? Did I? Wait, what? Okay, I'll have to fill that in. Looks like I went the wrong way. Okay, I meant to go over here and dig that out. Okay, so as you can tell, as you can see, I started just now on building that trench. It took no time at all, as you just saw. No time at all. And there's one part, and if you're doing a perfect square, there's 4 parts. 1 and then 2 behind, 3, and then on the side 4. So what I've done here is just take a cabin in the woods, surrounded by water. I'll show you the map here. Completely surrounded by water. There's water all around here and all around here, which is what I wanted. I wanted to be surrounded by water for myself to get consistent, you know, supply of drinking water. I have reinforced everything with reinforced concrete. You can tell I have a miner's hat on. I'll just take that off to make less noise. Porch lights. It's a bit dark in here, but that's okay. So what I want to do right now is I have these set up in here just for the time being. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have this door here come, it's going to have a ladder. It's going to go right down, and that's where the mine's going to be. As you can see here, it is water. I am basically like, you know, what is it, Louisiana or something. Surrounded by swampland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these down into that, so that there's no heat being emitted from the surface at all. Now leave a comment in this in the comment section below if I'm wrong, but I think they can't detect, the screamers can't detect the heat when it's underground. I'm not 100% sure though. If that is true, then right on. If it's not, then I'm sorry for false information. So I've just put, again, a bunch of patio lights, lights up the top. It's a bit dark, but again, this is just as like to get started off. That's all this is to get started off. So what we're gonna do is continue to work on the trench, and then basically what I wanted to do is have a lot of ground between my front door and the trench, basically that width from the house. And what I'm going to do is lay spikes onto the wall. I know some of you have probably seen that on YouTube, and if not, I will show you that right now. Do I have them here? I do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is show you now how that's going to work. So take your spike, put that down. Okay, so what you're going to do is go up against your wall and just keep moving it. Takes a little while, I guess. Boom, so it's flush against the wall, place it. Now you have this. I think this is a perfect idea. I've seen other people do this on online, and I think it's fantastic because not only if zombies do get past the trench, which I doubt they will, I highly, highly doubt it, but if they do, this whole wall from ground to roof will be covered in spikes. And I like the idea because it adds an extra layer of protection to your wall. Even if you don't want to take the time to build a trench, fine. Don't do it then. But make sure you do this. This is so important. Not only am I going to do that here, I'm going to do that on the interior wall of the trench as well. So down here, it's going to be a reinforced concrete wall with spikes sticking out as well. Now, I'm not going to just place the reinforcement down here like, you know, how this is. I'm going to dig one more layer in, and then lay down the spikes to make sure that I have it, you know, set properly. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'll have my drawbridge there to kind of... Actually, you know what I should do? Where's my shovel? Do I have it on there? I do. Where's that? Sometimes it's like I hear the water and I'm like, what is that? Is something gonna jump out and get me? Going to get me? Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to place... Oh, let's go back up there. Long. So what I'm gonna do is have it flush with the front door. Boom. So then I'm just gonna... what do I need here? What do I need? Oh, wood frames. There we go. I'm blind. Build a bunch of those. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig out a little bit, like right here. With my trusty shovel. Just to give me like a kind of a waypoint to kind of know where I'm putting it. So, because I want to lay it down now, just to kind of see how it looks. And if it's too wide. If it's too wide, I will build you can just build other reinforced on the other side, going from the ground to the top of the ground. So I know I have to say this, and anybody who's ever watching and has a YouTube account, do me a huge giant favor, because it's going to be Christmas in a few months. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, to get more awesome content from Hashimoto00. There'll be more awesome games to come, let me tell you that. Let me just tell you that. Okay, so we got a waypoint there in a sense of where I know where my front door is. So I can start building down. Oh, I can start building right here, dig that out, and then just lay down my blocks and upgrade them from there. I like usually using like wood frames, because if I screw up and put them in the wrong spot, let's just put the knife up there, I can always just pick them back up and take them out and, just replace them in the proper spot. Okay. Actually, let's just use this. There we go. So what I want to do is only do 3 wide for now. 2 wide deep in there. There. I'm gonna need more of these. I'm gonna need more. Where am I? Yes, I will. No problem. No problem. It happens. It happens. Okay, that looks pretty good. Right? Looks pretty decent. So what we'll do is we'll just fill that in right here. Should I dig that out right there? Can I make it even Steven? There we go. Dang it, I gotta build more again! Look at that, 2,800 clay. Not bad, not bad. But it doesn't really matter when you are in creative mode. Okay, so that looks pretty wide. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I mean, I guess the drawbridge will... what am I talking about? Of course the drawbridge will fit there. Of course it'll fit there. So what I'll do here is continue on the reinforcement of the wall on what I already put down there. So you put that down and then you spike it up. So even if they get, like if they fall down onto the spikes and they crawl towards the wall, and then they get to the wall, there's going to be, every time they go to hit it, there's going to be spikes. So, and what I'll do is I'll also place barbed wire here as well. And what I'm going to do way later on, way later on, is build underneath this. If that makes any sense. Which I hope it does. Okay, so let's get the drawbridge out. We'll go into our cheat menu. Don't hate. Draw. Here we go. What is that? Drawer open. Okay. Okay. Gives us 500. I don't think we'll need 500, but what I think I might do is put a drawbridge on every... like there's going to be four ends of this, right, all the way around the cabin. So what I think I'll do is I'll put a drawbridge on every end, so each of them has, like, you know, their own little way to get in case I'm running from zombies. I don't want to have to run all the way around. Okay, let's put that back. Alright. Turn this around. Covered in blood. Who sold me a dirty one? What the F? Should I do that? Or that? Or that? Wait, what is happening here? Why is that not... See, I'm worried if I put that there, is my mini bike going to be able to get over that? Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Go. Go. Place. Place. Damn it. I think I know what's going on here. I think I know what we might need to do, folks. Let's just build up that. I think that's what's happening here. They want an extra layer here. Is it off? It is. You wankers. No, come on. Come on. No. Be my friend. Be my friend. No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I need... What's happening here? Okay. So what I'm going to do on this side is I'm going to have to build a little ledge up to get up. And what? 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 No! Is it that big of a deal? Let's see. Is it? No, I don't think it... wait, let's see. Let's see. Would you stop? Let's see. If I place it here... I said... Yeah. I said... Jump. Okay. Alright, so I guess I could just place that down. Okay, alright. Oh, you see, it just takes a little bit of this and that to get it working. A little bit of this and that. That's pretty far over though, eh? Here, I was worried that it wasn't gonna go, but it's pretty far up-ish. I'm gonna leave it there though. I'm gonna leave that how that is. I'll build one more. Yeah, I'll build one more out on that to make, just to even it out. Jump down. Whoa. I'm gonna build like a wall on the inside of this. So, bam. Build a couple more of these doodads. Alright. Because you know how everyone likes things to be aesthetically pleasing. Like that. There we go. How's that look? Oh, my health's going down. 'Cause he's thirsty. I hate my own character because he's always thirsty. He's always thirsty and he's always hungry. It never ends. So let's fill him up now. Fill you up now so you don't bug me with your hunger problems and thirst problems. I always thought that the yucca, what is it called? Yucca juice. I always thought that it gave you more hydration, but it doesn't. Water, just normal water gives you better hydration. Can you believe it? This just gives you better stamina. As you can see here, stamina plus 30. I don't have any more water in my inventory here to kind of compare, but there we go. You good now? You good? Are you? Can I get back to work now? Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, clear this out here. I'm gonna need a chainsaw. What do you think, folks? I need a chainsaw. Let's do a chainsaw. Bring up the old cheat sheet. Put chain. Give it to me. Yep. Actually, let's read that too. We'll take one of those. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Alright, well then let's take that, put it that away, put that away, put that away. Take that, throw it into the river. Alright. And then I'm going to take that. There we go. And did you know, any of you noobs to 7 Days to Die, you need to build a chainsaw. You need a chainsaw blade to build a chainsaw blade. How ridiculous is that? Can't even begin to understand why they did that. Hopefully they fix it. Ooh, this is, wow. Yeah! Take care of business! Taking care of business. You little tree. Now we're talking. Now we're working with more power. Oh, they're like vaporized from my super power chainsaw. Alright, we don't need that anymore. So what I'm going to need to do here, I'm going to build more of those. There we go. Since I've just filled up on some wood. Let's see. Okay, so the there looks pretty good, and then we'll work off of that one. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll build stairs on this section here. Is that flush? It is. So that it'll be even cooler because wait. It's not going up. I think what we're gonna have to do we're not building stairs. Sorry. It's gonna be ramps. Rampages. What is this? What? Why? plant's like, sorry buddy, no. It's all like computer says no. Ah, I'm the boss, plant. Alright, let's see if we can get a ramp going here. I don't care what it is. It could be wood, I don't care. Could be good old concrete. Let's see. Was that concrete wedge? No. Ramp. Here we go. Here we go. So we'll go with this because if I set it down wrong, I need to destroy it. I'll be able to destroy it pretty quickly. Get rid of this pine cone. So can I place this here? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, right on. That's gonna work perfectly. Back up. Whoa, come on. What's happening here? Is it because that stupid seed? Pinecone? Damn it, Pinecone! You've screwed me again! I have a personal vendetta now against the Pinecones. There we go. It was a Pinecone. It was all like, you want to throw me away, huh? I don't think so. Well, look who's the winner now, Pinecone. Me. Wait a second here. Am I doing this right? And I can just move? Yep. There we go. See? Now we're ramping it up. Get it? We're ramping it up? Okay. So, let's see here. I'll just be able to... Okay, good. Because I want to be able to get my mini bike in and out of here. Break all this down. Break it down. I don't need you. I don't need you, grass. Fibrous plant material, don't need you. There we go. Look, it's all the remnants of it. I don't think so, buddy. We'll take that stone, though. We'll leave no stone unturned. Alright, let's strengthen these up since I'm about to bury them under some ramps. You can never be too careful. I don't have concrete on me, but that's good enough. Hey folks, what do you think? Yeah? That's good enough. Alright, let's yeah, there we go. So I can fit another one in there. Okay, then we'll get the ramps there. There we go. There we go. Now, is that going to be a problem? No, that's not going to be a problem. I just don't like how, I wish it could kind of be more flush to the, you know, just for the way it, you know, it'll look, sort of thing. But, that'll do. That'll do. So let's, just upgrade this. So it looks hella cool. Let's level up. Let's level up. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is come back and do this up. So wait, if I put this up and put this right, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? What are you doing? Why is that? Why? Why won't that go down there? Why are you doing that? Yeah, I think I'll put spikes here, because I don't like how that... You know what I mean? Kind of gapped a bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place spikes right here, because if they come up here, and they'll hit that and then fall down onto other spikes. Oh, actually, barbed wire might be better. Put barbed wire. Maybe I can put barbed wire right there. Huh? Maybe. Maybe I could do it. Yeah, thanks for snowing. Dang snow. It's weird because I'm like in a swamp-like area, and yet it is like there is no sign of a snow like biome anywhere. Anywhere around. Ooh, I gotta go up there. Gotta go get that Trader Joe, or Trader Duke, whatever his name is. Trader Joe Duke. All right. Let's finish upgrading this here. I'm gonna have to go get some concrete from inside. At least I can kill it so kind of see what it looks like here. There we go. This is gonna be G'd up from the feet up. The whole coot boodle. Righty, plane. Quit dropping your boxes and come get me. Send a rope down. Wouldn't that be awesome though in this game? Is like... There we go. Boom. Is that you can build a plane and like the end of the game is you flying out. Like, see you later, zombies. I'm free. Construction tools, 47. Oh, you can see the snow melting. There we go. Springtime. So I'm gonna end up upgrading all this. Some hardened steel, that's for sure. Because we are, remember, in creative mode. So the sky's the limit. Many, 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 many things left to do in here. Many things. So what we'll do is we'll jump down, whoosh, and we'll leave that, I guess, for now. I mean, I might as well just do all of this when the time comes. You know, when I'm like upgrading the entire thing and throwing my spikes down on flush up against this wall. What, am I freezing? This guy's always cold. He's always complaining. Enough with your complaining. You will dig like a good boy. Now dig. Also, I like the auger. Kind of helps with your mining tools. You know, skill points. So up here, we are looking at. We gonna have to dig in a little. Actually, you know what? No. What I'll do. And then this is definitely not wide enough right here. Right now. So what I'm gonna have to do. They should just go extreme with this game and like you can build like a backhoe and just like dig it out. Beep beep beep. Takes like no time. That'd be awesome. Alright, I think with that to there will be wide enough. Actually, will be plenty. Big right here. Get our straight line going, because that's what you need when you're doing these, oh great. Oh great. So I'm just going to do is I'm just going to type in guns. Boosh. Skadoosh. So what I do is just kind of like, here on cheat mode, click, gone. Replace. There you go. Back to work. Yeah, we need that straight line. See, and I do it every time. Just a little bit like that. It will fall down. Sometimes you'll get these like little mounds of extra bit, but leave a comment in the comment section below. Am I going deep enough for the trench, or should I go deeper enough? Because it seems deep enough. Yeah, that seems deep enough. Like you can't. Even when I jump, I can't see over the edge. So I'm guessing, because I'm always guessing about like. When I place spikes down, it's going to be a bit higher because of, maybe, actually, you know what, maybe I will dig a bit deeper though. Maybe I will. Do it right now. Just one layer quickly. Quick, Nestle quick. See, look how quick that is. Boosh. Ran out of gas. Alright. Keep it going. Doing good. Get paid $0 an hour, but you get to keep the dirt. So keep working. So again, this video is dedicated to Sweet Man Dude. Should probably watch that part and go, oh. Okay, well, you're the one who wanted me to dedicate a video to. You wanted me to dedicate one. So here I am dedicating the video to you. So basically, you know, what I wanted to show today was basically the trick of how to dig a trench like this super fast. As you can see, like, it really does not take, if you have an auger, it does not take a long time. It really doesn't. Just put it on gas. Leveled up again. Sweet! Sweet! Okay, let's get a dirt block. I gotta, that hole I dug too deep there is throwing me off. Oh. There we go. Shazam! Just put that there. Boom. Bam. Boom, bam, boom. Yeah, I gotta do a shout out to Games for Kicks on doing a heck of a lot of 7 Days to Die videos. Dude, you are totally, I'm a huge fan. I am a huge fan. Games for Kicks, I hope you continue to make videos for a very, very long time. You are hilarious. I enjoy your content very much. So I just want to give a shout out to you on my video here, Games for Kicks. Okay, I think we're almost ready to kind of chop this down. Let's get crouched down. Remember to stay over to the side so you're nice and open, and then just get rid of it. And it all just falls. You might think like, oh well, then you gotta clean it up. Yeah, but man, it does not take that long. It really doesn't. Keep going. Keep falling. Tree's right in the way. It's gonna come right down. I'm gonna dig right underneath it. And it's gonna come down. Give him a problem. Oh, there we go. Do I have my light on? I do. What does it look like with my light off? Ooh. It's a bit eerie. Next, you go through augers like crazy. Hopefully you get lucky enough to kind of find one that's, you know, in the blue or purple. And I know some people are very much against working, very much against doing creative mode, and I completely understand. I do have a map that is not creative mode that I take very seriously, but sometimes it's fun just to kind of go crazy. Right now. Going crazy on my build. Whoa, what the? Did it not look like I was just falling down? Totally did. I don't see now. I know pros like Games for Kicks. They play this game on computer and record and all that stuff, and they would edit out all this digging and that, so you don't have to see it and hear the. But I'm playing on PS4 and posting stuff. My computer is not good enough to be doing. I do have this game as well on Steam, which I love very much. And I will be doing content on that very soon. Saving for a new computer. Very, very soon. I'm gonna grab myself a new gaming laptop so I can do some awesome content and play some sweet games like this. Falls down. Alright, how much have we got so far? Well, not too bad. I mean, like, we all know, all fans of this game who've played this game, who, you know, plugged away at it for hours and days and months. Digging takes forever. And I know they have TNT. You know what? They have TNT. The only problem I find with TNT is if I put it right in the middle, right here, if I put it right there, big hole in there, who's to say that it will not, you know, you can't get an accurate, like, you know, explosion. I could blow it up right there and it'll blow up like, you know, a huge hole, egg-shaped hole, and I'm like trying to build a nice straight line trench all the way down. I mean, I guess we could give it a try. Let's give it a try. It'll make some good content to blow something up. Okay, so is it more on the side? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that might be a problem. So what we'll do anyways is blow it up. So go here. Kazam TNT. There it is. Put that there, and put that there, and put you deep inside there. Go, no, stay back. There we go. I believe we just shoot it. I'm gonna go back up just in case it is a sniper rifle. Oh! Okay. Okay. just as I suspected, that is not... What the... What? What? I did not expect... Like, here I am digging a nice little... Nice little, you know, clean trench. Then bam. What am I gonna do with that? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this side the way it is. But I'm gonna clean up this side. Actually, you know what? No. What I'm gonna do is what I would want to do. Anyways, is just place those down. Right? Right? Let's build some more though. A lot more. A lot more. Come on. A lot more of those. Alright, let's place some down. You gotta get, like, a hold of what's going on here. Okay? So basically we're gonna do that. We're gonna always have it like that regardless. Like, even though that is still, it's flush with that right now, that'll change. I'll dig that out after. So then we'll go like a little stairway home. That's okay. That's okay to have that. Bam, bam. Right? Okay. So what we'll do... Okay, someone down there. Bring it up. Up. Then we'll get the dirt and just fill it in right here. You know what I'm saying? So where's that dirt? There it is. Yeah, I think that TNT was a bad idea, even though it was super cool. It was cool though to blow that up. I mean, come on. But we need... There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Place that there, that there, that there, that there. Go back to the dirt. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, don't you dare do it. Alright, there we go. Nice and flush. See? Easy fix. Creative mode. You make it all possible. Okay, so let's go back here. Alright, we're going to go into the cheat. And we're going to take in wood. And we're going to grab some wood stuff here. Wood frames. That's good. And we'll place it down. Because the dirt has been replaced. So you can tell, I mean, if you wanted to do this without cheat mode, of course it could be done. But man, would it be tough. Would it be a tough go. That looks pretty good. I'm not gonna bother, you know, Like, I'm not gonna bother fixing how deep it is. Let it be this deep. I think what it did is it blew all the way down to rock. So it blew away all the lighter stuff until there was only rock available, which is pretty crazy. The only problem is that now you can't, like, when you're this height, you can stand here with the auger and get all the way to the top to be able to slice it down the bottom here and have it all fall down. But with this, the auger's not going to fit all the way up. So you have to go up to the top, dig your way, and then come back down and finish it. So that's what we'll do. We'll just continue making it that deep since that's what happened. Let's see how far it looks down from here. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty far down. Oh, okay. That's good. There we go. Should we boot it up to the top? Yeah, why not? There we go. How much farther we got left? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Wow. What a beautiful, some beautiful surroundings here, eh? Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I'm glad we got to blow stuff up. Yep. And on that note, I will leave the video there. I don't want to drag it out too long. So, and I got a lot more digging to do, which is pretty darn boring. But if you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And feel free to use the idea. I think it works fantastic. Besides just digging a hole and filling it full of explosives and blowing it up. It's effective. Not to get a straight line, but it's effective. And I'm dying of hunger, as usual. But anyway, I'm gonna cut the video there. I'm glad that the people who have joined me today. It's not a very long video, but it is a video nonetheless. I'm going to continue digging this trench. I will be back with more videos. I'll showcase the continuation build of this crazy cabin here in the beautiful scenario. And I will do my other map that is not creative mode. It is just your normal, you know, vanilla mode stuff that it's not creative. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I will see you folks later. Be healthy, be well, love each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.